Hi everyone, and welcome to The Daily Dish. I'm your host, Kathy Rankin, and I am here with Nadine Bubeck. She's a friend of the show. She's been in the studio with us before, and this week she's been with us talking all about weddings, and she knows because she just recently got married. And Nadine, you have your own blog and website, NadineOnTheScene.com, so you guys can check that out. So we were talking about thank you notes and etiquette and things for weddings, and we sort of touched on gifts, but let's talk specifically about gifts. Now, first of all, you have the bride and the groom, and they have to give each other a gift. That's kind of sometimes tricky. What do you get that special someone on that most special day?
Okay, Kathy, you said they have to. It's traditional to do something for one another. Usually you have the best man and the maid of honor, bring it to the bride and the groom on the day of. Personally, I don't think you need to go over the top. A simple love letter and card, that's all a girl wants to read before she gets married. Now, if you want to get her or him something, girls, they love something sentimental. Instead of getting the cliche card, if that's not your thing, get a journal. Get a love journal that you could write back and forth throughout your first year of marriage. Fill it with stuff that mean a lot to you. In fact,
I love that idea.
Ours, I had us... He'll be mad that I'm sharing this.
This is cute. So this is something your husband did for you.
Yeah, and we kind of did it together, but, during our 6-month mark, we wrote each other little letters, and we're going to open it on our first year anniversary. So definitely you could play with this journal, and it gets, you can get creative with it, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I have to tell you, of everything, that is my favorite idea. I do think it's much more meaningful than an expensive gift, yeah.
Another thing I did get my husband, though, was photo cufflinks, so you could put a picture of, either yourselves, maybe you as a baby, maybe your parents, anything that means a lot to you, and you could get them online.
So, and then one last thing, I know you said that some brides like to get their groom some boudoir photography.
Yes, this is totally hot, and I am all for it.
I think it's great, too.
The big thing is boudoir this year, so getting pictures for his eyes only. You could dress it up or dress it down or dress in nothing at all, but a lot of photographers right now, they offer amazing specials for people that are engaged and want to do something special, seductive, and sexy for their other half, and I am 100% for it. And I think he'll like it.
Yeah, I don't think any groom would be displeased with that gift. Okay, so let's talk about what do you get your bridesmaids and your groomsmen. This is sometimes really tricky because you're already spending so much money on the wedding itself. So what's a good idea for gifts for them?
Well, I'm all about being budget friendly. When it comes to a wedding, you're already spending so much money. So I kind of cut costs and helped my bridesmaid cut costs by buying their shoes and buying their jewelry for the wedding.
Yeah, I love this suggestion. Yeah. So you actually kind of killed two birds with one stone. It helps them, it helps you, but it's also a really thoughtful gesture and a gift. Because if you plan it right, you can get them jewelry, shoes, or dresses that they really could wear again.
And you know what? I have to admit, I got our shoes at a discount store. Each person's shoes was like 15 bucks. I hope they're not watching. The jewelry was on discount, and it worked, and it looked great. Same with the groom for their groomsmen. Get them the belt, get them the tie, get them something that'll go along with their outfit. Of course, they'd be happy with a cigar or a flask. They'll be happy with anything, if not nothing. But if you get them something for their outfit, A, the outfit is complete, and B, they might wear it again.
And we all know that the guys are really less picky about this stuff than the girls. So, okay, finally, what do people get the happy couple? Because it's really difficult to know what to get a couple for their wedding. I mean, especially if you don't know them as personally.
That's true. Obviously, I would start with their registry. Get something off their registry, cut a check, whatever you want to do.
Yeah, then you know you're good.
Then you know you're good. But, what do you get the couple that has everything? Or what do you get the couple if you want to do something really creative and different? I got this gift from one of my work colleagues, one of the coolest gifts I ever received.
I absolutely love this. Yeah.
This is a memory box. Okay, so she made the box. The picture on the front just so happens to be from our engagement party. Inside, she wrapped up magazines from the week we got married.
That is so cool. It's like a snapshot of that moment in time.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
She included our wedding invitation, and you just had the people and, whatever other magazine. And you get to really remember what was going on, throw in a newspaper the week you got married.
Well, and again, the key to it all is personalization. Like you said in a previous episode, it's all about customizing to the couple. So great tips. Thank you so much for joining us. And we're going to talk with you more about some other great wedding ideas on the next episode of The Daily Dish. We'll see you guys then.